Aspire to serve, not to a position. Welcome back to the Twin Win, the only live stream on the internet that helps you get the twin win of succeeding in business while winning at home so that you can stop existing and start living. My name is Jay Allen Hull, and I go live, Josh Hull, I go live almost every day at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Remember to give us a like, a subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell so that you can get more of these videos. So I want to talk about this idea of aspiring to serve instead of a position. A lot of times when we are growing in our business, growing in our company, growing, as individuals, we want to grow into, we want to become something. We want to become like a person we want to grow into, and even within our company, we might say, I want to be a $100 million company. I want to create that. I want to create, I want to be like Dean Graziosi, Russell Brunson, Tony Robbins, and that's not bad. But here's one of the things that I've really learned working with Dean and sitting literally at his feet, learning from him, and then coming home and reading about Jesus and studying my scriptures in the morning. There's this correlation that I learned, and one of the things that I learned from Dean is, you need to provide value in advance. You need to have be heart-centered, meaning you want to serve, that it's not about the money. Yes, you want to get paid for what you do because this is your job, this is your livelihood, but you want to serve, you want to go above and beyond, you want to over-deliver. And then I read about the Savior, and I think there's a man who was always serving, always over-delivering, the greatest example of all time. And I sit there and I think, man, those principles are eternal. Those principles truly are eternal. The most successful people I know are the people who over-deliver, who over-serve, who are aspiring to serve, that are always asking, what can I do for you in your community? How can I serve you? How can I make it better? I sit there and again, kind of working behind the scenes with Dean's program, with Dean Tony's company, Mastermind. And I know that he's always obsessing on how do I make this better for my student. It's not just how do we make the next dollar. That's not on his mind at all. It's how do we make this better? In other words, how do we serve? He's aspiring to serve at a higher, better level. I think that's a very Christ-like attitude. I think that's something that we should do as Christians, always ask, how can I serve? And, and as Christians, sometimes we aspire to a position, to be known as something, or to serve in the church at a certain level, or be asked to do a certain thing, when really we should just be aspiring to serve more. The more we serve, the more the positions will come, the more the success will come, the more the titles will come, the more the awards will come. But don't focus on, that's a byproduct. Those are byproducts of the service. The more you aspire to serve, and I found this true in my own business and in my own career, the more I aspired to serve, the more I reached out to contact people, not to say, hey, can you pay me to do something, but just to say, hey, can I serve your community? Can I come in even for free? Can I just do this and just share a small thing? The more rewards I've gotten, the more rewards, both tangible is in the sense of, paying my bills, like getting paid, but also the more rewards I've received as far as just blessings and being taken care of from the Lord, because that's what he wants. That's why we're here on this earth, is to serve each other. Now, yeah, we have to have money, unfortunately. I mean, in a perfect society, we wouldn't need money. We could all just serve each other and we would all be trades of service, right? But in an imperfect society, which is where we live, we need money to live. We need money for our home. We need money for our power. We need money for our internet. We need money for all of the things that we have. But if we have a heart of service, a servant's heart, a servant leader's heart, we will be put in the positions where the money will come. It'll be a byproduct. The accolades will come. They'll be a byproduct. Serve first. Aspire to serve, not to a position. Don't aspire to be a certain entrepreneur level. Just aspire to serve. Serve more people. You want to make more money? Serve more people. You want to do better? You want to launch to a wider audience? Make your product better. Obsess on your product. Obsess on the people you serve. Obsess on how you're going to serve them so that you can do more. And then everything else will come in, right? I've seen it in my own life. I've seen it in the lives of my mentors like Dean, like Tony, Russell Brunson. I've seen it in the lives of all of these great guys that are out there right now, that generation. I've seen it in their lives. I've seen it in my life. I've seen it in close friends' lives. I have a friend who, he is the ultimate server, and he just is truly blessed. He lives across the street, and he's an amazing man. And he's not a high position in the church. He's not, got on the city council. He's not got all these different accolades, but he has a good family. He has an amazing wife who serves as well alongside him. He has a great family. He's got a great home that meets his needs. He's got the vehicles he needs. He's got the ability to go out and serve even more while still enjoying his family and his life. He's got enough, as the scriptures put it, enough and to spare. That's a great man. And he's one of my personal heroes. And so I want you guys to think about that. How can I serve at a higher, better level? If you're thinking about church, how can I serve at a higher, holier level? And let everything else be a byproduct of your service. So I'll leave you with that message. I'll challenge you to ask yourself, where can you serve more? Where can you serve better? Who can you serve? What organizations, what people and individuals can you serve to have the impact? And then let everything else come in. And I'll challenge you with that and leave that with you today at the end of the Twin Win, helping you to succeed in business while winning at home so that you can stop existing and truly start living. Service makes you feel alive. Aspire to serve better, not to a position. And I almost feel like this is a church sermon that I'm giving, but it kind of is a little bit. But anyhow, I'll leave that with you guys. We'll see you guys later. Bye.